Okay, Jessica, recording is in progress again. So let me continue with the next page here, which is, okay, let me share the screen here and observe the grammar focus here. Okay, you see the grammar focus?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, now observe that when you ask for a suggestion, right, you can use should, but to answer for it, you say it's important to. It's sometimes helpful too. It's a good idea too. You use the infinitive form after the adjective important, after the adjective helpful, or after a good idea. You can have an infinitive after the adjective, right? Or after a noun plus infinitive. So you say the adjective and infinitive. Pay attention to this. And then we are going to do some exercises on page 143. But please pay attention, listen to the how to how to do it, how to give a suggestion.
Page 79. Exercise 3. Grammar focus. Adjective plus infinitive. Noun plus infinitive. What should you do for a cold?
It's important to get some rest.
It's sometimes helpful to drink garlic tea.
It's a good idea to take some vitamin C.
Okay, do you have any question to ask about this?
No,
No questions? Okay, let's go to Grammar Plus on page 143, which is like, I mean, the same, but we have a group of exercises so that we can get the idea that you can include. It's a good idea. It's important too. It's, well, is this the one? Yeah, adjective plus infinitive or adjective plus noun and infinitive, okay? So this is from this page 79. In negative statements, not comes before the infinitive. For example, you say, with a cold, it's important not to exercise. Not to, okay? Not to exercise too hard. You don't say it's not correct. You cannot say with a cold, it's important to don't exercise. You do not use the auxiliary verb do, okay? You say not to exercise too hard. Okay, you are going to complete this information here. Rewrite the sentences using the words in parentheses, okay? Add not if it is necessary. Add not when necessary. Okay, can you read the first one, please? Number one.
yes. For a bad headache, you should relax and close your eyes. Oh, a good idea. Okay, it's a good idea to relax and close your eyes when you have a headache.
Headache. Okay, continue with number two. Remember that you are going to include the words or the phrase in parentheses. Number two, come on, do it.
Um, sometimes, sometimes it's helpful.
Uh-huh.
Put
Remember that you use to, the infinitive form with to. Huh? You have to say to put some
okay,
cold tea
to
on that
put
sunburn.
some cold tea on that sunburn.
Okay, so you say sometimes it's helpful to put some cold tea on that sunburn. Okay, what do you say on a sunburn? What do you say for number three?
For
Okay, in number one, is this the answer, right? It's sometimes helpful to put some cold tea on it. When you replace on it because you are replacing that sunburn. Okay, come on.
Okay.
What do you say for number 3?
Um, for a backache, it's important take some pain medicine.
Okay, it's important to take.
To
Remember that you include to
yes.
the infinitive form. Can you repeat it again? For it,
For
you
a
can say
backache,
you. Okay, or you
you
can start with this. You can say it's important to take some pain medicine for a backache. For it, you can replace for the backache. You can say for it. Okay, it's important to take some pain medicine for it.
for it.
Okay, you see. It's important. Or for the backache, it's important to take some pain medicine. Okay. Continue number 4.
For a it's important uh, to shouldn't drink milk for a cough.
Wait a minute. The negative form, you should use not to. Not to.
Not
What do you
to
say?
not to drink milk
Not to drink milk for a cough. It's
or
important not to drink milk for
to
a cough
drink
or for the cough. It's important not to drink milk, okay? For the cough, it's important not to drink milk, okay? For a cough, it's important not to drink milk, okay? Not to. Remember that you're gonna say negative, not to. The next one.
okay. Sometimes it's helpful take a hot bath for
Remember
a
that you
cold.
use
To to
infinitive
take
with to. To
to
take.
take a hot bath for a for a cold
For a cold, or you can say for it,
for it.
and you substitute the cold for it, okay? Sometimes it is helpful to take, it is helpful to take a hot bath for the cold or for it, okay?
Okay.
Sometimes for a cold, it's sometimes helpful to take a hot bath. It's sometimes helpful to take a hot bath. What do you say for number 6?
When you feel stressed, um, it's it's not a good idea.
Not? You say not? Not?
Yes,
When you feel
it's
stressed, it's not. No. You say,
not not.
is it okay?
You say not
You say,
drink.
it's not. You say, it's a good
Oh
idea.
yeah, it's
It's a good idea not
not
to drink.
drink, not to
Not
drink
to drink. You omit this. It's a good idea not to drink
a
a
lot.
lot of coffee when you feel stressed. And remember, the pronunciation for this is stressed, like a final T, stressed. Okay? You say, it's a good idea not to drink, not to drink a lot of coffee when you feel stressed. Okay? When you feel stressed, it's a good idea not to drink uh, a lot of coffee. Okay? Not to drink a lot of coffee. But you separate it here. There is a mistake here in the book. Okay? You understand it?
Yes.
Remember that stressed has a final T. The pronunciation is stressed. Okay? It's a good idea not to drink coffee, huh? Not to drink a lot of coffee when you feel stressed. Okay? Now, let's go back to the previous page, page 76, is it? What is it? It's page 70. What page is it? 79. Okay, so here you have a matching exercise. Look at them. Can you read this? A sore throat. Repeat.
A sore throat,
Okay, you know what a sore throat is. A fever.
a fever,
Okay, can you read the other one? A toothache.
a toothache,
Okay, Toothache, like a K. Toothache. Okay.
Toothache.
Okay. A burn. A burn.
Burn. A
You know
burn.
what a burn is? Okay, imagine that you touch,
Yes.
huh? You touch a hot surface, you get a burn, or you suffer of vapors, hot vapors, stream, for example. Okay, steam, hot water steam. Okay, here you have. Look at these health problems and you choose several pieces of good advice for each problem. Can you read number one, please? And you imagine what you're going to find out as an advice.
Okay. Backache. Mm,
Okay, if you don't want to do it, you know what you can do? You can select another one that is easy. I recommend you, for example, for this. It's very easy. The last one is the easiest one.
a
You know
toothache.
why? Okay, what is it?
See a dentist.
See a dentist. So this is letter. What letter is this? Letter
G.
G. Letter G. So why doesn't it open? There is no recommendation here. There is no suggestion. Probably there are several choices, not only one, but there are several. But in this case, it would be, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna place a, a line from here to here, but it doesn't work. Okay, continue, continue.
Okay. Um,
Which is the easiest one for you?
um,
For example, if I tell you, put some cream on it, put some cream on it. What is it?
backache.
A backache?
Backache.
It could be possible, but there is another possibility. Not for the backache, but what is it?
Um,
Okay, look for another possibility. For a sore throat, what do you recommend for a sore throat? Or a
drink
cough?
lots of liquid.
Okay, what is it?
A cough.
A
Uh,
cough or a flu? What is to drink a lot of liquid?
drink lot of liquid is flu. The flu.
The flu. Okay, the flu. So drink a lot of liquid is the flu. Continue. What is next?
Um, a fever is
A fever
put
is
put it under cold water.
the head. Put it on the cold water. So you put
Uh,
your head on the cold water. Okay, it could be the fever, but let me check another color here. Huh? Put it under cold water. Well, it's a possibility. Okay, tell me another.
a a burn
A burn? Okay, a burn. What do you say
is
for a burn?
put some cream on it.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Put some cream on it. This is for a burn. Good. Continue.
Um, a a cough.
A cough? What do you say for a cough? Tell
Uh,
me.
no, go to bed and rest.
Go to bed and rest. It could be a possibility. Go to bed and rest because you have a bad cough. But there is another possibility. You can get some medicine for the cough. You know, probably a syrup, probably honey and lemon. This would be a medicine. So you can get a medicine when you get a cough. Okay? You can get a medicine when you get a cough, right? But tell me,
Yes.
because there are certain possibilities, different possibilities. Tell me another one.
A backache
A backache, what do you say?
is Yes, take some pain medicine.
Take some pain medicine. Diclofenac. Diclofenac. Okay? Take some pain medicine. This would be like this. Okay? Take some pain medicine for this, for the backache. Okay? What do you say for the another? Another.
A sore throat.
A sore throat. What do you say?
Take some vitamin C.
Okay, well, vitamin C, but there is another possibility apart from this. What is it?
See a doctor.
See a doctor because you have to be careful, right? Another one, you can get some medicine. You can get some medicine. You have several possibilities. For the sore throat, you can get some medicine. Okay, you can rub big backbone on it, right? But it is not included here. Well, you get some medicine. That's it. Now, tell me another one.
Oh, I found the real answer for a fever.
A fever. What is the
A
real
fever
answer for the fever? What is the
is
real answer?
put
Tell
a
me.
heating pad on it.
Okay, then this is the one. Put
Yes.
a heating pad. But if you put a heating pad, it's not good because it has to be cold, not heat. I wouldn't say it is heating pad. No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
no, 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 not good,
It's
not good.
a
So I would
cold
say
pad.
that this is not correct. This
Okay.
one is not correct. For this one, for the fever, no. For the
Oh,
fever, it's cold. You put a cold
yes.
pad, probably, but not a heating pad. No.
Or maybe for a headache.
For the headache, it's the same. For the headache and the fever, you don't
Yes.
use a heating pad. For the headache, it's a cold pad. A cold pad, not. I wouldn't. No, my wife is sleeping. I don't know why. No, ¿qué ¿tú recomendarías caliente, algo caliente para el dolor de cabeza? No, en todo caso frío, ¿no? Y para la fiebre igual, ¿no? Ah, she studied medicine. She's a chemist. She's a chemist and she knows about it. Déjame preguntar. Okay, now for the bad headache, what do you have to do? Get some get some medicine. That's it. A bad headache, get some medicine. Or you can also see a doctor because you have to be careful about the bad headache, bad headaches. So you don't have a strict medicine for everything. Okay, it's not. Let me rub it out. You have different medicines. Okay, different medicines for everyone. Okay, for every ailment, every problem you have. Okay, group work. As this is a group work, it's not convenient, but talk about the problems in part A and give advice. What other advice do you have? I have already given you advice. Huh?
Um,
Put a cold pad for the headache. Put a cold pad for the fever. For the fever, okay? Get a
yeah.
shower. Get a shower for the fever, okay? Get
Yes, too.
a cold shower for the fever. It's necessary because your body is hot. Of course,
Yeah.
it's gradual. You're not gonna get in cold water, right? But it has to be in warm water, and then it becomes colder. You close the hot water, and you open the cold water. Okay, so you have to be careful with this. Okay, an earache and a cold and a sunburn and sore muscles. You can give different ideas. For example, for an earache, it's a good idea to, what is it?
Um, earache.
Eardrops. There are eardrops that you put on in your ears. eardrops. You go to the pharmacy, go to the drugstore, and they will recommend you eardrops, okay? Because probably there is an inflammation of the ear inside, and it produces that pain, okay? That ache. Okay, now we don't have time right now to continue this, and we don't have the opportunity because it's necessary to see 3 people, A, B, and C. Ah,
Yes.
and we have only 2. I can tell you. And you ask me of any of your illnesses, any sickness that you have, and you ask me, come on, from the previous one, what do you
Um,
recommend me? What should I do? What should you do? Tell me.
what should you do for a cough?
For a cough, oh my goodness, for the cough, I'm going to recommend you, uh, what is the tea? Gonna, Abango, Abango. There is a tea which is a combination of different, oh no, Abango, Abanco. There is a tea. Abanco is a combination of several, okay, and eucalyptus. It includes eucalyptus and big
Lip-
vapor over here on the throat, okay, or right here, right? And this would be a good idea. It's a good idea to put or to drink. It's a good idea to drink Abanco tea. Abanco tea. Look at in the drugstore. And there is another one. You can put some big vaporub or rub some big vaporub right here on your throat. Okay? And it's a good idea to wear a scarf around your neck. In my case, I stopped coughing when I put a scarf on my throat because when the throat becomes cold, I start coughing. And it's do not drink cold, do not drink something that is cold. Everything should be
Yes.
warm, okay?
Okay.
It's a good idea not to drink cold drinks, okay? Cold water, cold tea. No, no. It has to be warm, warm, okay? Or at least the temperature of the body, 30, 37, but no, not hotter, not colder. 36, 37 degrees Celsius, okay? This would be a good idea. Okay, now, how about the sunburn? You know what you can do for the sunburn? I think it's toothpaste. Toothpaste. You can spread toothpaste on the cold, on the burn. If you have a sunburn, you can spread. Then Colgate. You know what Colgate?
No.
Toothbrush. No, not toothbrush, but the
Oh, yeah.
toothpaste. Toothpaste. Colgate. Colgate.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you have a sunburn on your nose, you can spread a little bit of Colgate cream and it refreshes your skin, okay? It refreshes your
Yes.
skin.
It's good.
It's good. And for the sore throats, for the sore muscles, diclofenac, diclofenac, okay? A pill of diclofenac. For the cold, what is it? Well, chocolate. You can eat chocolate and coffee,
And
lots of coffee, okay?
lemon and honey tea.
Lemon and honey tea, lemon and honey tea. And for an earache, eardrops. Do you have any other recommendation, any other suggestion
No, I
for
don't
one of
know.
these? No?
No.
Okay. Now, pronunciation. Listen and practice the conversation by using to. When you say to, it's relaxed. You don't pronounce to, you pronounce to. To. Pronounce this, to,
T,
to. Can you repeat it? To,
t,
to. You don't say to, you say to. It's
t.
reduced. The sound is reduced. Instead of saying, what should you do for a toothache? You say, it's sometimes helpful to take. You don't say to take. No, you say to take some pain medicine. And it's important to see a dentist. It's important to see. It's relaxed. This is relaxed. You don't pronounce it clearly. You don't say two, you say t, t. Okay? So please pay attention to the relaxed sound of two, which is not pronounced two. It's pronounced t, t, to take, to drink,
Page
to eat.
79.
Okay?
Exercise 4. Pronunciation. Reduction of two. Part A. Listen and practice. In conversation, two is often reduced to t.
T, t.
What should you do for a toothache?
It's sometimes helpful to take some pain medicine, and it's important to see a dentist.
To see. T, t. It's not two, but t, t. Okay? Look back at the exercise number 3 and part C and ask for advice about each problem, each health problem. Pay attention to the pronunciation of two. Okay, if we go back to exercise in letter C and part, I don't know why it doesn't happen. It doesn't close. Let me check it out. And this is the time. This is the time to be closed because it is 8:35, 8:37, 8:37. So let me stop this here. For tomorrow, we will continue on the other page, but there was a suggestion of doing exercise, letter C, giving advice for the different problems. We say it's important to drop, it's important to put some ear drops for the earache. It's important to drink some cold medicine, to drink. It's important to spread some cream on the sunburn or Colgate toothpaste, okay? Colgate toothpaste. Or it's important to spread some cream on sore muscles, okay? This is the kind of cream I use for sore muscles, okay? Can you tell me some examples, including it's important to see a doctor, it's important to see a dentist, it's important to... Can you repeat all of these, please? Including
Teacher,
to
sorry, I can go
okay,
for
go.
my
Okay,
husband.
okay, let me stop.
He's waiting me.
Okay, let me stop sharing this. See you tomorrow. That's it. Okay, see
Yes,
you
sir.
tomorrow. Bye bye.
Goodbye.